Hello. In the today's session, we will discuss about the classification of elements according to the periodic table. So, the today's topic is periodicity. So, in this topic or in this video, we will discuss about the periodic table and the periodicity according to JEE, NEET, MST CET or other board of CET, or you can give to answer, or you will be able to give the answers of any board with the help of this type of videos. So we will discuss in a brief. So one by one. First of all, initially we will discuss about the introduction of topic. So in this topic, what we will discuss? In this topic we will discuss about, actually the name of topic is model periodic table in the state board. But when you are going for the competitive examinations, so that the brief history is also there. So we will go for first of all brief history and then we will move for the model periodic table. So first of all, the history of the periodic table. There are n number of scientists who gives the periodic table and who arrange the elements according to their different types of classification. So first of all, Dobereiner. Dobereiner was the first scientist who gives the classification of elements according to their atomic weight, and he arranged the elements according to the different traits. So what are the traits of Dobereiner? So Dobereiner arranged the elements according to the trait. So what he carried out? He carried out the trait of three elements in which the atomic mass, mean of atomic mass of first and third element, mean of atomic mass of first and third element will give the atomic mass of second element. So when you are discussing about lithium, lithium is atomic mass is 6 and potassium is 40 atomic mass. So automatically when you are adding these two numbers 6 plus 49, when you are taking the mean of these two numbers 6 plus 40, you will get 23 answer, that is the atomic mass of sodium. So what is the trait? Trait is that mean of first and third element gives the atomic mass of second element. So there are different examples he explained. He also explained about chlorine, bromine and iodine. Chlorine, bromine and iodine. Chlorine is 35.5, iodine is 127, and whatever the mass will be comes out from this atomic mean, so it will be near around 81. So that is the atomic mass of bromine. What it means? Atomic mass of first and third element. Write on the statement. Atomic mass of first and third element will give the atomic mass of second element, that is in between element. So this is the trait of Dobereiner. So what type of examples he give? Sulfur, selenium and tellurium, also explained by the scientists with this trait. This is also one of the trait of Dobereiner. And one more trait, that is calcium, strontium, barium. This is also one of the trait given by the scientist. Atomic mass of calcium and barium will be the atomic mass of cerium. So next to this, strontium. Second classification, de Charcot-Tolles classification. So what he carried out? He arranged the elements in the cylindrical pattern with their atomic weight. Atomic weight. Yes. So what he carried out? He arranged elements according to, increasing, atomic weight with cylindrical pattern. So what he carried out? He carried out the different elements. So this is a cylindrical pattern. This is a cylindrical pattern. If you are observing, if this is your notebook, so what he carried out? He carried out the trait, or he carried out the periodic table of elements in the cylindrical pattern like this one, and it is like this one. The lowest atomic number or lowest atomic weight element will be at the center side, and highest atomic weight will be increases from the center to the outward side. Next, third, Newland octaves rule. Its name indicates that octaves. So there will be a relation between 8 and the first. So Newland is the scientist who arranged the elements in the increasing atomic weight. So he arranged the elements in the pattern of increasing atomic weight. So if the known elements, there are some known elements initially, so that known elements were arranged according to the Newland series. So new elements are arranged in the increasing order of atomic weight, in the increasing order of atomic weight, very important word. And he observed that, what he observed? He observed that every eighth element had same properties of every first element. So he arranged the elements. त्याला असं दिसून आलं की प्रत्येक आठवा एलिमेंट, when we arrange the elements like lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, sodium. So he arranged the elements, known elements, in the increasing pattern, and he observed that every eighth element has same properties of first. So what he carried out? He carried out that sodium. He placed that sodium below to the lithium. Again, the beryllium has same property with the magnesium, boron has same property with the aluminium, and carbon has same property with the silicon. So the table is known as Newland octaves table, but he fails to explain the properties of the elements above them. Calcium, atomic weight above than the calcium, was not explained by the scientists. So this periodic table fails to explain the properties of periodicity. Next, history of periodic table, that is Lothar-Meyer atomic volume curve. Lothar-Meyer is the scientist who used the periodic table in the different pattern. He arranged the elements in a graphical representation, with the graphical representation of atomic volume with the atomic weight. He arranged the elements with the graph atomic volume with the atomic weight, and he found that what happened, some of the elements are having at the peak of the curve, some of the elements are at the bottom of curve. So what he found? So initially he also observed that the atomic weight of any element is the atomic volume multiplied by its density. So this is the major finding of this curve. And what are the different findings? He also observed that what are the positions of alkali metals. So generally all the alkali metals are present at the top of peak. Alkali metals are present to the top of the peak. Second, what he observed? He observed that the alkaline earth metal means magnesium, then calcium, then strontium, then barium. So these are present. See, what are the positions of these elements? Calcium, strontium, then barium. These are present to the descending of the curve. So what are the positions of alkaline earth metal? They are present to the descending of curve. So one more position, that is transition element. Transition elements like aluminium, cobalt, copper, zinc, rhodium, niobium, cadmium. These elements are present to the broad spectrum, broad minimas. So when you are observing the graphical representation, these transition elements present at the bottom side of the curve, that is in the form of broad minimas. This is not a peak of the bottom side, that is a broad spectrum you observe. Broad lines you observe. Second, that is halogens. So what are the positions of halogens? Halogens are present to the ascending positions of the curve. This is your curve, this is your curve, this is your ascending position, this is your descending position. So halogens are present to these positions. When you are observing the positions of halogen, so the chlorine is here, then the bromine is here, then the iodine is here. So they are present to the ascending side of the curve. They are present to the ascending side. They are present to the ascending side of the curve. After the all discovery, after the all findings, he conclude that the atomic volume increases in the group. When you are observing the group, the lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, they are arranged top to bottom in the lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. When they are arranged in the group, the atomic volume goes on increases. These are atomic volume goes on increases. What also observe he also observed in the period the atomic volume changes periodically in the period. Periodically in the period means what he observed? Initially value of atomic volume get decreases, again it increases, again decreases, again increases, again decreases. Means periodically it changes. It changes up to the transition element. Again broad spectrum is there. Again ascending value was observed by the scientist Lothar and Baer. This is the contribution of scientist Lothar and Baer. That is atomic volume to the atomic weight. Next one, that is Mendeleev's periodic table. First one what we have discussed in the previous Dobereiner trait. Second one we have discussed with the Octavius rule. Then Lothar-Baer table. Then next one is Mendeleev periodic table. So Mendeleev periodic table were discovered by the scientist Mendeleev, and at the same time he arranged the elements according to their physical properties and the chemical properties. So at that time 63 elements were found, so it is also called as short form of the periodic table. So what he arranged the elements according to the groups and period, in which 0 to 8th group he arranged first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and this is your 8th group. A group is making with the 3 vertical columns, and horizontally he called as an periods. Horizontal rows he called as period, vertically he called as a group. So according to this periodic table he arranged the elements according to their physical and chemical properties with their atomic masses. So he also he kept some blank spaces. He kept some blank spaces for the elements which were not discovered. And he knew that there were some elements after calcium. There were some elements. The elements will be there. After discovery of this element, that element can easily place in this periodic table. Means he kept some blank spaces for unknown elements, and the periodic table was successful. So one more interesting thing is that he placed the elements according to their entries and atomic masses. And what are the demerits? Demerits of this table is hydrogen has not unique position in the periodic table. Means hydrogen also resemblance with the alkali group, and hydrogen also resemblance with the it also resemblance with the gaseous group. Hydrogen is also gas and it is also solid. According to the atomic size it will be here, but according to gaseous group it will be that positions. When you are discussing about increasing atomic mass, there were some elements like osmium and iridium. Osmium has atomic mass 194 and iridium has 192. So it is decreased atomic mass. So some elements show increasing atomic mass while some elements show decreasing atomic mass in the periodic table.